What's up, guys? It's Sydney, and this is your 20-minute total body flexibility stretch. So grab your mat and let's get started. What's up, guys? I'm so excited that you're here for our 20-minute flexibility stretch. Today is actually my 29th birthday. Should have done a 29-minute stretch now that I think about it. But anyways, I'm glad that you're here. We're gonna work on flexibility today. So we're gonna be holding positions instead of mobility, which is kind of the movement and the fluidity of you being able to move through bigger ranges of motion. We're gonna be holding stretches to increase the way that your muscles lengthen and to help you hopefully feel better after you're done with this stretch, okay? I want you to incorporate it a couple more times this week. That'll be your birthday gift to me, using this stretch throughout the week, because it's only gonna make you feel better and perform better overall, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna have a seat, okay? So go ahead and have a seat on the floor, cross your feet in front of your body, and I wanna calm you down completely. Nice big deep breaths, okay? All right, hands out beside of your body. I want you to put your hands flat on the mat, and in 3 seconds, you're gonna lean your right ear to the left shoulder, or to the right shoulder. 3, 2, 1, and let's take it right over. Keeping your hands flat and just relaxing your shoulders, dropping that ear down like you're trying to put it on your shoulder. And make sure you're not lifting your shoulder up to meet your ear. Shoulders should be nice and relaxed. Tuck your chin down to your chest and roll it over. Left ear to the left shoulder. Keep your palm flat on the floor with both hands. Make sure you're sitting on your sit bones back behind you. And chin down to your chest. Let's roll it over one more time for each side. Ear to your shoulder. And switch. Chin to your chest, roll it over. Open up and drop. Great job. Bring your head back to the middle, and I want you to open your legs out. Heels at each corner of your mat if you're on a mat today. If you're not, just about 45 degrees out. Okay, I want you to take your left arm up in the air over to your right foot. Now flex that right toe back up towards your knee. Okay, if you can reach your foot, I want you to pull it back. If you can't, I want you to still flex that foot and reach out towards it. Big deep breath in, and turn your chest out towards your leg, putting your hands right around your shin, and let's pull your chin down to your shin. And walk your hands out if you can, and reach out past that foot. Good. Pull your toes back towards your face to feel it a little deeper in your calf and your hamstring. Beautiful job. Let's come back up to the middle. All right, taking that right hand up beside your head, arch it over to the left foot. Pull your toes back towards your knee or towards your face. Keep your chest open for this first part. Big deep breath in and out. Good job. I try not to talk too much on these and just let you relax your mind as you relax your body. Big deep breath in. Lift yourself up just a little bit, and I want you to turn your chest towards your shin, and let's drop down. Chin to your shin. You can walk your hands out a little bit past your foot, do that. And again, let's pull your toes back towards your face. Beautiful. Now keep your chest down, and I want you to walk your hands into the middle, placing them right in front of your hips. Okay, take your chest down to the floor as low as you can get it. Good, and it helps if you think about your hips as folding forward. Okay. And just sit here. I know it's a little uncomfortable to stretch like this. Our hips are tight, our legs are seated in chairs all day. So this is when we really need to do to open our hips up, our inner thighs. Great job. Press back up in the middle. Take a big deep breath for me. As you exhale, fold a little deeper. There you go. Chest out towards your hands, remember? I want you kind of looking up and forward. Great job. Press back up in the middle for me, and let's shift over to the left side. I want you to fold your left leg bent here, and then shift your hips over to where they're both facing the floor. Okay, if you need to tuck your foot in here, that's totally fine. If you can get it out to 90 degrees, let's go there. Okay, but I want both of your hips facing the floor. Let's get to that position first. And then when you get there, I want you to slowly inch your way down, chest towards the floor, with your hips still facing the ground. Okay, get into that position, relax a little bit where you're just a tiny bit uncomfortable. As far as your stretching goes, just take a big deep breath in and out. Good, relax your muscles a little bit. Relax your mind a little bit. And on your next exhale, go a little bit deeper. Walking your hands forward a little more, dropping your chest down a little more, and still keeping your hips facing the ground. Good. Feel that stretch. Relax your body, relax your mind. Just let everything go for about 15 more minutes here. Just you and your body. Breathing in, filling up your lungs. Exhale, let it out of your body. One more big deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and exhale. Walk your hands back in towards your leg. All right, and let's switch sides. So let's roll it over to the other side. Okay, bending this leg. If you need to tuck it in, you can. Okay, place your hips facing the floor. If you can go to 90 degrees with your knee, go there, okay? Either way, let's roll those hips over towards the floor. Back foot is flat. Slowly get a little uncomfortable. And make your way down to a good stretch. Breathing in, relaxing your body. Each exhale relaxes you a little bit more. In through your nose, fill your lungs all the way up. Exhale again and go a little deeper. Still breathing. Big in, slow out. Great job. Big deep breath in, let it out, go a little deeper. Stay there for 10. 4, 3, 2, 1, slowly come back up, pushing up slowly, slowly, slowly. Bring that back knee up where both legs are bent. Okay, tuck your foot right inside of your thigh here. I want you to lean down over those bent legs. Okay, so from the front, you're tucked in right here, just leaning down right here. Probably feel a little pressure in your hips here and your inner thigh. Good, come back up, just switch your feet over, same thing. Fold right over top. Good job. All right, let's take it back up onto hands and knees. Okay, I want you to put your hands down, tuck your toes down so that they're touching the mat. Roll your heels back, push your heels back, push your hips up, and drive your heels down towards the floor. Let your head hang right underneath of your body. And I want you to walk your hands in just a little bit more so that your heels are touching the floor. We're almost there. Keep driving your heels down as you stretch your calves. Relax your head. Walk back a tiny bit more with your hands. Push your heels down a little more. Good. Keep driving down. Walk back a tiny bit more. Keep the heels down. Push, push, push into the floor. And then walk all the way back to your toes. When you get back here, grab onto your elbows. Relax your head right between your arms. Breathing nice and deep. I just want you to relax your spine. The weight is in the entirety of your foot, so you can feel it in your toes, you can feel it in the ball of your foot, you can feel it in the arch of your foot, and you can feel it in your heels. Release your arms and bend your knees just a little bit as you heel toe your feet out to the edges of your mat. So heels are on the mat, toes are off the edge, and let's drop down into a deep squat. When you get there, I want you to take your elbow, place it right on the inner part of your knee, and lean forward onto your hands. Okay, toes are still on the ground, heels are lifted, and you're supporting your weight with your arms, pushing your knees out to open up those hips and those adductors, your inner thighs. A little bit uncomfortable, yes, but stay here. Sit right here. Good, roll back into that squat again, hands at your chest. Exhale, let's roll back forward into it. Good, roll back into your squat, place your hands on the floor, and let's drop your knees back down. Swing your left foot up front, nice and straight. Pull your toe back up towards your knee. Okay, feel the stretch in your hamstrings and your calves, right underneath your leg. Good job. Feeling okay? All right, hope you're feeling good right now. Again, I want you to push yourself just a little bit. I don't want you to just come and move around. I want you to really get deep into these stretches. I'm having you hold them a little bit longer today just to practice some patience, just to connect with your body. Your body is pretty amazing if you haven't noticed. Okay, bend that front leg and let's roll your hips down to the ground, shifting your weight up into this front foot and your back knee, and just relax your back foot for me. Today's all about just celebrating your life, what your body can do for you, what it already has done for you. We tend to forget that as well. Okay, it's all about your body's abilities. Wow, how much has your body been through, right? And yet it still shows up, moving you every day, supporting you every day, protecting you every day. And I'm grateful for what my body has overcome this past year, so today's all about celebrating that. All right, let's shift it back. Take both your knees back together on the ground and swing the other leg up front here. Again, heel on the ground, toe pointed back towards you. Feel that stretch. You can think about pushing your hips back and away as you pull your heel or your toe up towards your face. Beautiful. Let's shift that weight up into your front leg, dropping your hips down. Relax your back foot. Big, long stretch here. I've got you really stretched out on this one. Good. Bring both knees back together on your mat. Keep your hands out front. Separate your hips or your knees just a little bit wider than your hips. And let's drop your hips back and down. You can come back up forward and drop your hips down on the ground. Opening your chest up nice and big. Really flexing your spine here, so really pushing back to put some flexion on your spine. Lift your chin up if you can towards the ceiling and exhale. Bring it back down, lower your chest to the floor. Big deep breath in and let's go up one more time. Exhale and push. Lift your chin if you can. Good. Tuck your chin down and let's tuck your toes down here. All right. Pushing your hips up in the air. All right. I want you to take your hands to the middle of your mat and spread your feet out nice and wide. Okay, drop down in front here as you shift your weight into your right foot, bent, your left leg stays straight. If you need to stay up on your hands here, that's okay. I just want to feel a really good stretch here in your inner thigh. So if you can, go on down to your elbows and shift it over. You can walk your elbows over just a bit. Good. Straight leg and bent leg. And switch sides again. Maybe drop a little bit lower. And switch sides again. Maybe going a little lower. And come back into the middle. Point your toes straight ahead for me and reach out to your feet. Let your head fall down onto the mat. Just lightly touching it. All the weight is still in your feet. Bring your hands back underneath of your chest. And let's heel toe it in here. And have a seat again. Right. Soles of your feet are together now. I want you to reach up and over. And now take that hand and reach just a little bit more forward so your chest is flat. You're reaching like someone's pulling your hand away from your lower back. Switch arms, take your hand up over your head, arch it over. Keep both of your sit bones grounded onto the floor. And arch it forward like someone's pulling your hand away from your lower back. And come right back in the middle. Place your hands right around your toes and let your head fall. And push your weight back into your sit bones. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, close your eyes and just sit right here for a quick second as you visualize what a perfect day would look like for you. What would you do? Who would you be around? Who would you be talking to? What would you be eating? What activities would you get into, and what would you have done? What would you work on? What would you stop to be grateful for? Don't ever forget in your perfect days to stop and just appreciate all that is going right for you. Not all that's piling up and all that's bringing you down, but everything that really is great. Everything that's wonderful, everything that you've come through, everything that you're blessed with. Don't forget on the good days and the bad days to stop and appreciate all of it. Okay, with the past year, I have never felt more grateful for all that I've come through, all that we've gotten through, because it teaches you how to reach down deep and recognize your own strength. So appreciate the hard times, appreciate the good times, appreciate all the time that you have, that you can be grateful for what you do have. Okay, we often forget that, and I want you to take a little bit more time as I enter my 29th year of life. I'm just appreciative of the fact that I'm still here, able to get older and able to have these opportunities and able to see another day. So let's work on appreciating everything, okay, from here on forward. On the good days and on the bad days, there's always something to be grateful for. Okay, so today I'm grateful for the opportunity to have a life, the opportunity to work alongside my best friend, the opportunity to inspire millions of people around the world to do the best thing for their lives in terms of their health and their fitness. And I'm grateful for you, for being here with me, sticking with me through a crazy year and this crazy journey that doesn't exactly have a roadmap, but we're doing the best that we can every day to inspire people everywhere, and that's us living with our wholehearted passion. So I thank you for being here. I thank you for helping me celebrate my birthday with this stretch, and I hope you'll use it a couple more times throughout the week just to feel this good. Feel as good as you feel right now, and remember, grateful, grateful, grateful. We're grateful for each day. Each day is a new opportunity, and I love you guys. All right, make sure before you head out today, you comment below that you feel so much better, okay? And tell me when your birthday is. I want to know when your birthday is. Give this video a thumbs up if you finished it and subscribe to our channel, and I'm so, so grateful for you. Got a really good workout coming for you tomorrow, and I will see you then. Bye, guys.